What's up everybody? We have a fun math-oriented analytical video for you guys today. A very heavily edited video too. Today, I know my face is so huge. Today, we're gonna show you guys a montage of 100 Dragons B10 runs. I promise they're super quick actually because we sped them up 2,500%. The only thing that's regular speed is the rune drops at the end. So you guys can see. You don't need to see that if you don't want to. You can just skip to the end to where we analyze everything. But just so you can see, it's hours worth of grinding, but we have it all condensed into a few minutes, so you can enjoy that very quickly. You can be like, oh, I feel like I got it, feel like very accomplished. All this grinding done in a couple minutes. That's fantastic. But we're gonna do that. This is the runes after the new. These are the drops in Dragons B10 from 100 runs after the new patch, which took the 4 stars out of Dragons B10. So we're gonna see if we're happy with the drop rates at the end. If you guys don't want to see the montage of all the runs, then skip like 12, maybe like 12 minutes. Skip to 12 minutes in the video, and then you should just get back to me talking and the pie charts and all that nonsense. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This took me like several hours to make and edit and everything, so it took me like half a day. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I will see you at the end.
Wish that I could stay. 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 Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. Streets all alone, and all you can see, thinking about what your life came to be. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
Ooh, you guys enjoy all that? You guys enjoy it? It feels so fulfilling to feel like you've accomplished Dragons B10 100 times. That fast in a couple minutes. Yes. But here's our first pie chart. This is the drop rates. Alright, so we did 100 runs. We have 68 of those actually were runes. So over 2/3 of the, well, we'll say about 2/3 were actual rune drops. We got 5 rune pieces, the pieces that you use to craft runes, right? And I'm not talking about the crafting symbols. We got 15 of those. We got 5 of the rune pieces, because you know you need those rune pieces, the little brown pieces. You just watched the video, you saw what they are. The little brown pieces that you use every time you craft, no matter what it is. And then the crafting symbols are the transcendence, harmony, chaos, for those. So we got 15 crafting symbols, we got 5 rune pieces. We got 1 drop of shape-shifting stones for 3 stones. We got 3 different drops, 3 different occasions where we got summoning stones. I'm not saying we got 5 rune pieces, we got 5 drops of rune pieces. Different amounts of pieces every drop, but we got 5 of those 100 runs, we got rune pieces, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jellybean? 3 of those runs, we got summoning stones, right? 6 of those runs, we got Rainbow Mon. I believe we got 2 3-star Rainbow Mon and 4 2-star Rainbow Mon. And then we got only 2 drops of Unknown Scrolls. That's crazy. They changed the Unknown Scroll drop rate before, a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like a few months ago. I don't remember exactly, maybe like 6 months ago, I don't know. But Unknown Scrolls used to be huge. Unknown Scrolls used to be maybe like 15-20%. I don't know the exact percentage of Unknown Scrolls that it used to be, but seeing only 2% here, for those new players, there used to be a lot of Unknown Scrolls from Dragons B10. A lot. But 68% of these were runes. But I think it'll be probably about 2/3 on average. You should see 2/3 of the time you should see runes. Let's see what kind of runes we got. All right, here's a little pie chart that shows the kinds of runes we got. It looks like basically an even mix. I mean, if we did this 1,000 times, then we would have seen more even distribution. But there's only a little bit of deviation. 12 shield, 12 guard, 12 endure, 13 violent, 10 revenge, 9 focus. It's just RNG. Sometimes you get a little less, sometimes you get a little bit more. But I think it's showing that there's a pretty even distribution of all the runes equally, seems like, from what we saw here. So nothing too crazy about that. I always feel like I get less violent runes, but I guess it's in my imagination. So, it's actually, I mean, I know it shows we got 1 more, but honestly, if we did 200, 300, 400 runes, you would see them even out a lot more. It's basically the same. If all these slices look the same color, guys, it's like the same percentage. It's like equal percentage. So there's it doesn't seem like there's any funny business going on there as far as that's concerned. Okay, now we have the rare runes, which are the blue ones, which have 2 substats. The hero ones, which have 3 substats, and the legendary ones, which have 4 substats. We actually got 6 legendary out of 100 runes. Out of 100 runs of Dragons B10, we got 6 legendary runes. Were they even that good? I'm not talking about 6-star legendary runes. These are just they're 5 stars and they're 6 stars. So we got quite a bit. We got over 50% were just rare runes. So there's quite a lot of blue runes actually. I made these the right colors too, so that you guys can be like, oh, those colors match. Okay, I got it. The colors match. Okay, makes it a little bit easier to see. But we did get at least 6 legendaries. That's not that bad. What do we have? Okay, so we got mostly 5-star runes. So it's not an equal chance to get 5-star and 6-star. We get 54 5-star runes, guys. 54. And then we got 14 6-star runes. And out of those runes, still most of those were blues. Most of those were rare level. So most of them, even in Dragons B10, it's not equal 5 and 6-star chances. It is mostly 5-star. Mostly 5-star runes. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. And then we have, this is the last, I think this is the last pie chart even, right? Is this the last pie chart? Yeah, it's the last pie chart. So this is what I did for players like me that I'm looking for. Really, I have the Endure runes, I have the Guard runes, I have the Revenge runes. The Revenge runes sometimes I still like, right? But I don't really need Focus too much at my level. I don't really need Guard or Endure too much at my level. I'm really looking for those really top tier Violent runes. So 6-star Hero or Legend Violent runes. We got 1 out of 68. were the top tier ones that I'm really looking for. That I'm like, these are the ones that I'm grinding Dragon B10 for. All right, we got one. Spoiler alert: it wasn't even that good. It was a slot 3. It had like crit rate and defense, I think. But well, you guys would just watch the video so you can see what it is. If you could just rewind the video, be like, rewind. So that's kind of a bummer that we only got one that's usable. I know we got some flat on like slot 2. We got some like really nice ones that could have been really nice, but they were wound up to be flat. It happens, guys. It happens. So we really didn't get anything amazing from those 100 runs, but we kept running it, of course. You know, RNG. Sometimes it's flat, sometimes a percentage. But this is really, we had like one rune that was like, okay, maybe might be decent at the end of the day, that I was really looking for, because when I'm running dragons, I'm really looking for violent runes, right? Violent, hero level, and legend, so purple or orange runes. Those are the ones that I'm looking for. So still, 1 out of 100 runs, guys. This is just RNG. So I know you feel like, oh, Drubagel, I just have crap rune drops. No, that's all of us. The only difference between the high level players and the lower level players are the high level players will sit there and will do giants and dragons and necropolis and raids for like 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Like seriously so long. You have no idea. Because I know a lot of you newer players are like, oh yeah, I play the game for like 30 minutes a day, an hour a day. And then you see some of us that are like higher up, and we're like, oh no. The game plays me for 12 hours a day. Like, we're just like, it's not like we're sitting there all the time, like right next to it, but like we'll be doing something else and we'll just be grinding dungeons literally all damn day. And that's the only way you can get with drop rates like these. I mean, it's still better than they were before, so I'm still happy with the update, but it's still not going to be the most amazing drop rates in the world, guys. It's still, the drop rates are, you're not looking at like 20% of the time, 30% of the time you're supposed to be getting good stuff good. No, it's like 1 out of 100 runs you're getting like really nice that you're happy with runes. Or I mean, there's like we said before, if you're looking for legendary like revenge runes and stuff like that, you see we got 14 6-star runes overall, so that's not bad out of 100 runs. But yeah, and then we can craft them, but the crafting is probably the same rates, right? All right, guys. Hey, if you want to see me do a crafting video, we can do that as well. We can do an analysis for crafting as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Man, me talking was almost the same as 11 runs. I mean, 11 minutes worth of runs is what I meant. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to do a little bit more of these analysis type videos. I think they're cool. They just take forever, but I will do it for you because that's why. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. I will see you. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'll see you as always in the next video.